You know, Indiana Originals always simplifies our search for local, and we are thrilled, let me tell you, more than thrilled to introduce you to SmokEy Lights. And I might introduce Chief Luminary is what they call you, Eric Klinkowski.
Yes.
Did I say your last name right?
Absolutely.
With a last name like that, you've got to make your mark on the world in some way or another, don't you?
Yeah.
SmokEy Lights, tell me what people's reactions are when they see what you have made.
Well, it's great because when you work in the world of art, you don't have to speak the same language to understand it. Everybody, when they see it, they know it, and it's a thrill to do this kind of work because people come up to the booth and they're always smiling.
Well, I'm sure they're all struck. You guys, when I walked into our Granite Transformations green room right here, and I went, oh my goodness. I mean, this is just such creative stuff that just, it takes you back though. It seems like all of this have that antiquated feel to them that we all love. Where do you get your inspiration?
I like to take different design elements and combine them so that they flow. Like the radio over here, everybody has seen one of these AM radios before.
Yeah.
But we've taken it and taken some of the pieces from it, put it together in a different way, and made it useful because it's also a Bluetooth speaker and a USB charging port.
Oh.
And it's not just your grandma's old radio anymore, you know?
Yeah, so you've kept the form of it, but then added the function of today. Is that Bluetooth? You could use USB ports on the front.
Yeah, you can play Pandora from your phone right through it on your kitchen counter.
This is incredible because I know so many people are updating their homes with this kinds of stuff. You know, I've got a room that's totally steampunk, and I'm thinking like all of it could go in there. Tell me about this piece that cameraman Dave's on right now.
So that's a set of 45 records put in kind of a topsy-turvy arrangement. We love the idea of it because it has kind of a mid-century modern feel to it. Mm-hmm. It'd be great for a bar top. It'd be great for your home theater room, or just to display.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can think of so many uses for each one of these. Do people come to you with like their favorite antiquated piece and say, Eric, can you make this into a lamp for me?
Sure.
Is that what they do?
Like everybody has something like that their grandmother had, and they feel a connection to that nostalgia, right?
They do.
And so what we're able to do is take something like this that they ordinarily would just keep in a trunk and bring it out for memory's sake, and we turn it into something that they can be proud of and that they can show their friends and family and use every day to relive those memories.
That is, I am, like I said, awestruck. I'm rarely speechless, you guys, but just beholding these, I'm just kind of left going, wow. Tell me that you have a way of showing us behind the scenes. Do you ever give like sneak peeks or a little bit of an insight maybe on social media into how you make these?
Oh, sure. Yeah, if you follow us on SmokEy Lights on Facebook,
on Facebook.
We're on
Facebook.
there. Yeah, we have a website as well.
Maybe?
We are on Instagram as well.
I'm going to do that right after we're done here. Okay, how can people, I know you take these to shows, is that correct?
Correct.
How else can people purchase one? Say, are some of these for sale, or is it just the item that we bring you that you make into these beautiful luminaries?
I've got a whole inventory of them available on our website, and also they're displayed on Indiana Originals through their website as well.
Of course, you're an Indiana original. I mean, this is just incredible stuff. I love the phone. I don't know. I'm sure everybody looking now has one of their favorites. That phone is just so old school. It's so amazing. Where did that come from?
I believe that came from a beauty shop.
Okay, cool. It's almost like every piece has its own soul or story.
Yes.
And then this one right here, what did this used to be?
That is a cigar box. And
you just took it and did your magic with it.
And I brought that, it's kind of a race theme.
Okay.
Going with the month of May.
I love it. So when this idea first struck you, what was that like? How many years have you been doing this, Eric?
I started this fall of 2016, became a company in 2017, and I'm always challenging myself to try to come up with something that just makes me laugh. Something that again speaks that language of art that everybody understands, whether you speak the same language or not. You know art when you see it.
That just gives me chills. Well, I hear that you have a special for our viewers. What is that?
We're going to give 10% off all the way to Father's Day with the promo code Indy Style 10.
Indy Style 10, Father's Day, you guys, these are the perfect Father's Day gift. I'm just going to have to pick one out right now, Eric. I'm serious. They're all the men in my life, not just my father. Thank you so much, my friend, especially for your talent, how you share it with the community. We want you to come back for sure. Hey, you guys, I know that you are going to want to get more from Indiana Original. So here's the good news. They have a podcast. You can subscribe and listen to Local Matters, an Indiana Original podcast on the All Indiana Podcast Network. It's made possible by McFarling Foods, our friends. You guys know them. Well, each week, our good friend Mel McMahon introduces us to a different Indiana Originals member. They're going to talk about what it takes to get a business off the ground, the challenges, successes along the way, and why local business really matters to community, as you can see from our good friend, Mr. Eric.